and welcome to episode 22 in the series. Like the previous episode, this one will feature a book as determined by those who participated in my Facebook poll at the end of 2017. For episode 22, I am covering A Railway Life, written by the late Lloyd Holmes and published in 1991. This book documents Lloyd's career on the railways, beginning at the Clyde Wagon Works in New South Wales as an apprentice woodworker in 1947 and concluding as an assistant station master at Albury in 1987. The book is a softcover edition featuring a well-framed photo taken by Lloyd of the driver oiling up the motion gear of Streamline Pacific S302 at Seymour in 1953 while working the number 38 Albury Express to Melbourne. Inside, the book documents Lloyd's career from start to finish. Most of the photos are Lloyd's own work, but there are some from other collections featured as well. The illustrations, however, are exclusively Lloyd's own works. All photos have been reproduced in black and white. The only colour used is on the cover artwork. Given this book would have been marketed to a specific targeted audience, the lack of colour might have been to keep production costs down. The photos and illustrations are there to provide some variety and break up the text, so I personally don't mind the lack of colour anyway. Some of the illustrations would even be nice as large prints to hang on the wall. Those with an interest in reading about Australian railways, as told by someone who worked on them, will find this book worth adding to the bookshelf. It is a good book to accompany one of Lloyd's other works, The Branch Line, which was covered back in episode 10. Copies are only available second-hand, so a trawl through the retailers of second-hand railway books, or a search on eBay is the only way to obtain one. A signed copy is also a good value add, and I was fortunate enough to get one of these copies. Well, that wraps up episode 22 in the series. I hope you enjoyed it. Episode 23 will cover a book that will appeal to fans of the Streamliner diesels. As always, thank you for watching.